What's up guys, Exy Llama here, and welcome back to Fable the Lost Chapters. I am with Gabe yet again. Say hello.
Today's episode is sponsored by Raid Fish Legends.
No.
Motherfucker woke me up and scared the shit.
But yeah, last time we fucking rescued the piece of shit archaeologist, and we showed Gabe a couple of funny books. Do you remember that, Gabe?
Yeah, one of them was about sucking dick.
Gay! Well, guess what?
Fish.
But we actually got an item from that.
It's been 2 fish and I'm already shuffling a deck of cards I just randomly have in my hands.
Unrelated, but okay.
No, it's totally related.
By the way, at the time we're recording this video, Christmas is only a couple of days away, so Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it. This video will probably be up either by Christmas or just after.
And for all my Nordic brothers, Happy Yule!
Funny thing is, the reason why he says that is because Christmas used to be a Roman thing, then the Nordic people stole it from the Romans, then Christian people stole it from the Nordic people. Everyone's just stealing it from everyone.
And it's a time of giving!
Nah, it's a time of fuck you, I'm taking. Okay, so we did the archaeologist, so... I forget, what are we doing?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. It's okay, I know how to check. You go to hero status, then you go to logbook. Oh wait, no, fuck. You go to quest. You go to the dildo quest.
What?
Oh, we gotta do some fucking, graveyard necromancy shit. Gabe, look away.
I'm already looking at my cards.
The reason why I say that is because Gabe hates necromancy. You can explain it better to them.
It goes against my belief. Necromancy is a no-no. Necromancy is a 9!
I have several fucking impulses towards that child.
Time to kick a baby!
Oh, please, don't do that.
Wait, hang on. Let me shuffle. What are the cards gonna decide this time? 6 of clubs. Absolute beat the shit out of 6
Already
people.
on it. Hey, you carrying a box? Not anymore. Hey, guard! Fuck you! No, I'm not paying for my shit.
The 6 of clubs. Absolutely clobber 6 people.
Funny thing is, we were supposed to make Billy Barehands a rebel against his father, who was evil, so this guy's supposed to be good. But the only things he's done is punch a kid in the face, punch this dickhead in the face, and several other people. I think his alignment is in the chaotic good area, if we were talking D&D.
Yes.
Oh, he also punched this guy as well. You could probably squeeze through those bars if you want, you fucking skinny ass. Actually, I say he's skinny. In real life, I'm built like a fucking twig.
Yeah, the motherfucker recording is a lanky bitch.
I'm built like you without all the fat. And a lot taller.
Yeah, you're built.
And
You're built
younger.
like a 1x1 tree.
A 1x1 tree. I mean, he's not wrong.
If anybody gets the reference I was making there, that was hidden within what I said, type it in the comments. What reference I was making.
Meanwhile, your ass is built like a fucking tank. Sheriff mustache. Ow.
Shaved mustache. Bow.
Worcester waka waka. Waka waka. Waka waka waka.
What did you try to say that as?
I tried to say wanka. Oh my god, I
Hey,
got
what the fuck is that mustache?
Eggman.
Apparently, where's Sonic at?
Mushroom.
What mushrooms though? Are those the fun kind of mushrooms?
No, they are the mushrooms that turn you into these guys.
Oh, they're poisonous.
By the way, these are called undead. They're basically this game's version of zombies. Except they have swords.
No, it's totally not like you just have to say undead, and I totally don't play Dungeons and Dragons, so I already know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, these guys are zombies that have swords and axes. Why are you here? There were zombies here before. I suppose you have a weapon, but like, wouldn't they have like eaten you or something? Whatever, it's just more people for me to kill. Ow, you bitch! Ass motherfucker. Fireball. Fireball.
Ooh! I just pulled out a card. You now have this card of fate now has a task for you.
We're not doing a fucking card of fate.
You're doing a card of fate, I pulled it.
I mean, you pulled a lot of things, but you don't hear me complaining.
That's what she said.
You know, it'd be a fun video game idea.
Kicking your father in the balls. Or lack thereof.
Yes, anyway.
If you wonder why, we always, like, talk bad shit about his father, let's just say his father did a lot of fucked up shit in the past. I'm not saying anything else.
Yeah.
Gabe, if
Continue
you
on.
want to explain that to them, that's your choice. I'm not going to.
I'll say it in a way for those who understand will catch it immediately, and those who won't understand will not catch it. Loved kids way too much.
Yeah, I think they would be able to guess what that means. Which is unfortunate, considering that, he also abused the shit out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I think it was a couple of years ago, on the first year I met you, I didn't know about all this shit. So I actually thought that his father was a good person until I found out. And now, all I have on my mind when I think about him is murder.
And ironically, he's supposed to be a man of God.
But he's a man of God, alright. A man of Zeus.
Not what I meant, but
If you know what I'm talking about, you know.
if you know, you know. If you don't know, fucking research your shit.
Let's just say Zeus did a lot of fucked up shit as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, my father is Zeus. Hang on a minute.
Look at Gabe, look at this motherfucker right here. The guy with the fucking pipe in his mouth.
Why does he look like he'll teach you martial arts?
Funny
Like the
thing is, this guy
stereotype
can't
of the
fight for
martial.
shit as well.
Like I mean, like the stereotype of martial arts masters and all that.
Guild business, is it, eh?
Fair enough.
Want to go through them old kingdom gates?
Or that, or either that, or a very crooked traitor.
Someone gave it to me as a present. Look, the undead are rising again.
He just runs up and I put him back in the grave. I did a fucking Luffy where like a zombie or skeleton thing came up and he just pushed them back in. Like, get the fuck back in there.
I just pulled out a 5 of clubs. Interpret that as you will. Wait, you can fuck with the gravestones?
Well, wait, what?
I saw that gravestones light up as if you could interact with them. I'm like, you can fuck with the gravestones?
Kind of. You can more like read what they say. Oh, he's dead. Here lies Lady Phylorn, dead by her own hand. Oh, she committed suicide. That is sad. Ow. You bit! Is this Lady Phylorn?
Not anymore.
Alright, what's this one? Here lies the Dark Duke Cybeals. His reign of torture is no more. What in the fucking
Burn it.
pirate shit? What about this one? It reads, James Corn lies here, missed by no one, mourned by less. We're glad you're gone. Damn.
Who the fuck did he piss off?
Everyone, apparently. This stone reads, here lies Mr. Zahn Ryder, now he's gone. He didn't seem so bad. Damn. This headstone is badly damaged. It reads, my family paid the stonemason 5 gold for the headstone. What did I expect? Okay, some of these are pretty funny. The headstone bears the bare hands? The headstone bears the legend, and he said, dance for us, atrocious nothing. What? It reads, James Suter. Man, tragic that a father should outlive his kin. Oh, his kids died. It reads, Mary Suter, a young bride and a good mother, taken too soon. It reads, Katie
That's
Suter.
his entire fire.
The Suter's firstborn, you will be missed. The it reads, Deacon Suter, now life. Nell says goodbye. Here lies Nell Suter, the youngest of the Suter family, too young to die. That is incredibly sad. Oh no, they're rising from the grave! Get back down! Rest in peace! Do not take this life of torture! Get back down there!
Imagine if that shit you actually have to do in graveyards as well.
Just you go to a fucking cemetery and then the dead start rising and I just start pushing them back down. Just get back down there. Here lies Scorandaith, the necromancer embraces death. Yeah, this guy's a necromancer.
Defile his shit. That works.
I'm also gonna take a shit. Fuck you. Silver.
Ooh, a key.
You found a silver key. Use it in open chests all over the world. The most valuable the chest. The more valuable the chest, the more keys you need to open it. Interesting. Ow! Oh, I know. I'm supposed to be back up there. I ran all the way down this way for nothing.
No, you ran down this way to read headstones, be like, ah, what does this one say?
I'm pretty sure I need a fishing rod for this section as well. And I don't think I have one. Hello, big man.
That's fun, just, oh.
Alright, who's this guy?
My armor,
Hang on, I'll be right back.
my sword and my shield. Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
This guy's dead.
The sword can be found beneath the ground. If you are brave, try
sword can be found beneath the ground. Arthur, is that you?
Arthur Pendragon?
Wait, is Pendragon his last name?
Yes.
Huh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just Arthur.
Nope, Arthur Pendragon.
Arthur Pendragon, interesting.
Mm.
I just ate an apple. Hang on, I think I need,
I thought you ate a skull or something for a second.
Why would I eat a skull?
I don't fucking know, it's fantasy. It's fantasy. It's fantasy.
Titty of the Hang on, I'm gonna have to teleport out of this place so I can buy a fishing rod.
Is it? But no, it's.
You're
it's
tempted to leave a quest
fantasy.
region. Fuck! Alright. Well, I need to buy a fishing rod beforehand, so I'ma fucking do that, and I'll be back with you. Alright, we're back, and I got the fucking fishing rod. Right, here, I got the spade and the fishing rod. So yeah, time to restart this quest. Honestly, I don't know why you can't really get a fishing rod in this area. Like, I know there's like a chest that can give you a shovel, but there isn't a place to give you a fishing rod. So if you go this entire playthrough without getting one, you have to do what I just did and go fucking back. But it's fine. We're here now, so yeah. Take the helmet. Oh yeah, Gabe, do you want to know something about this helmet? You know, Nostro's helmet in this game is so heavy that normal people cannot wear it.
Well, just break their neck or something.
Yep, look at the description. Value, 0. A strange smell drifts from the helmet's interior. Its weight would snap the neck of a normal man. The armor of Nostro was so heavy that it would crush a normal person wearing it. Hell, I know Billy Barehands is strong, but it would probably crush him as well. That's how heavy it is. Even though he's pretty strong, it would probably crush him as well.
Then again, there's a reason why he's called Billy Barehands. Not bare head or bare neck. Bare hands.
And you know that Nostro is actually the graveyard keeper of this graveyard? That's why he's so important. He's not a necromancer by any means. He's basically the caretaker of this graveyard and all the dead inside of it.
So why he's just sleeping right now and you have to fucking wake his ass up?
Well, kind of. You see, some asshole stole his weapons and armor, so he talks us to retrieve it for him. And once we retrieve it for him, he'll open up the path for us to continue the story.
There's nothing down there. What
But the reason why the undead are waking up is because they think we're trying to defile the resting place. And that's not something that Nostro can control. Which is why he can't just tell the undead to leave us the hell alone, because the undead are literally, like, they think that we're trying to defile the resting place, so they wake up to defend their place to rest.
This is the old kingdom crypt.
Also, because this guy is here, because he actually defiled these guys. So these guys don't trust me because I'm with the guy who actually defiled them. You know what I mean?
Let them kill him.
Oh, I plan on doing that. If he somehow, basically, I'm not gonna do anything to protect him. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, that's not my problem. Alright, here's the fishing minigame. This minigame is pretty easy. Next minute I fail it. There we go, got it. I just had a thought, how did this fishing rod not break while pulling this heavy-ass fucking shield up?
Very strong, whatever material the line is made.
It's probably made out of the same sort of shit that Thor's hammer's made of. Both the armor and the fishing rod.
I never said I claimed to know. I'm just like,
It's just very fucking strong shit. Alright, so this is the
Yeah.
armor. Strong enough to withstand the harshest attack, but there's a thin layer of crust that crumbles away to the touch. Basically, Nostro's armor is like damn near unbreakable. The only reason why it's deteriorating is because of the rust. But let's just say you had a massive fucking like weapon that was able to destroy any armor. It wouldn't be able to destroy this. And if we look at the shield, it says, despite the ravages of time, the shield emits menace, as if it were forged to destroy enemies rather than block their attacks. And Gabe, you know how a lot of like fantasy people use shields more like weapons than actual shields? Gabe? Yeah, this shield was built for both attacking and defending. And the sword. The years have blunted the sword's edge and stolen its steely gleam. It would be almost useless in combat. Basically, back when the sword was in its peak, this was one of the strongest swords in the world. And I actually looked at a post on Reddit, and some Fable fanatic said that this sword could rival the Sword of Aeons. But because of the years blunting the sword, you wouldn't be able to do shit with it. Yes, it would hurt to be hit by it because it's a fucking heavy metal stick, but it wouldn't kill unless you knew how to use it properly. But imagine if Saitama had that sword. It wouldn't even need to be sharp, he'd just have to smack someone with it. Well, I got the bits of armor and shit for Nostro, so I can give it to him. Now, Gabe, there is a quest that is immediately after this. Should I do it?
Yes.
Alright. Because the quest I'm doing right now is the Graveyard's Path. The reason why I'm doing this is so I can get into Bargate Prison. But why am I trying to break into a prison? Well, that's because the Jack of Blades have captured this character's mother, and we have to rescue her.
Murder them all.
I'm not murdering the undead, since they're literally just defending the wrestling place. They didn't really do anything wrong. And besides, they infinitely respawn, so it's pointless to,
I was meaning the ones that captured a mother.
Well, it was just one person,
them
but I'll
all.
murder him.
Pull an Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, I'm getting low on health. Alright, to unlock this door, I have to kill all the big guys. I am sorry, I don't want to kill you, I know you're just... How the fuck is he still alive?
Bruh.
Say anymore. Dead. And I know it gives me evil points, but let's be real, he deserved it. Oh, and did you know that there's a monster in this game called Screamers? Gabe?
Yeah, I heard you.
Basically, what the Screamers' whole thing is, they're basically tortured souls that are forced to stay in the afterlife because Jack loves fucking with people's souls. And basically, when you die in this game, you have to face your own screams before you're allowed to pass on to the afterlife. Either heaven or hell, wherever you go, depending on how you've lived your life. But you have to face your screams first. And you have to overcome them. Now, you may be wondering why I'm not attacking the undead immediately. That's because this gimmick, like this Circle of Dead, the gimmick is, if the undead are not inside of the stone circle, I can't hurt them. So I have to wait for them to come into this circle before I can hurt them. Like what? If I try and attack this guy, I can't do shit to him, but he can attack me. So I have to wait for him to go inside the circle before I can attack him. And I have to kill all these guys to fill up the circle of the dead, which will unlock the gates to Bage prison. Then we save our mother. Now I gotta fight 3 big guys. 2 hits is enough to take these guys out with the weapon I have. There we go. Now, Gabe, before we continue the quest, should I go back to the guild real quick and do any of the and should I level up my character basically first?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
The guild for more quests.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, once we rescue our mother, I won't be able to kill Jack yet, but I will be able to kill him twice later on. If you're wondering what I mean by killing him twice, this game, you kill him the first time, and in the original Fable, that's where the game ended. But this is Fable The Lost Chapter, so there's an extra bit of content where Jack turns into this massive fucking dragon thing that you kill. So you kill him twice. Alright, what should I upgrade? Attack spells, what should I get? Okay. Should I get Berserk level 2? Basically, this makes my Berserk stronger. Or should I get Ghost Sword, which summons, like, Ghost Swords to fight alongside me?
What would be more useful?
Honestly... More damage would be great. So I'm gonna get that. And I have enough experience to grab some more stuff, so... Oh, actually, I can get both of these. Surround spells, Oh, should I, hey, Gabe, should I pull a fucking, I forgot the character from Mortal Kombat, but should I take Drain Life? Basically, Drain Life literally takes life from my enemies and gives it to me. I'm basically stealing their life.
I mean, if you want to, I don't totally agree with it.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna do it, because it's a shit spell anyway. 1 skill, I'm gonna get speed. There we go. Okay. Alright, Alright, I think we're ready for the quest now. If we teleport back to Circle of the Dead. Now, Gabe, do you care about spoilers for this quest?
No.
Basically, we're gonna get trapped in prison ourselves.
Okay.
Basically, while we're trying to go inside the prison and rescue our mother, we get captured as well, and we have to fucking escape ourselves. Oh, there's also a massive boss fight later on, and, this...
Nice.
And if you pay close attention, you'll actually see it while I'm walking in.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
And it's gone.
Damn, okay. Murder everyone. Leave him alive. Kill everyone, leave him alive. Oh, more chamber. Leave him
Alright, watch this cutscene, Gabe. While you're doing that, while that's happening, I'm gonna eat.
I told you. Touch me again, and I'll wring your neck.
That's our mother. She's saying that because Jack touched her a lot. Not in that way, just tortured her.
I know you. No, it's a trick. You're not my son. The bastard's playing with my head.
So Bill Hammerhand's married that fucker.
It really is you, isn't it?
Well,
Oh,
according to our lore,
don't
yeah.
you see he'll take us both? Never mind. We've got to get out of here. Get this damn cage open.
Oh yeah, Gabe, do you want to know something that I thought was pretty cool in this game? Once you get captured and like you escape and everything, if you get to this area and you have not gotten all of your items back yet, your mother will tell you not to continue until you get your shit back.
Okay.
She will not let you free her until you get all of your stuff back, which I thought was pretty nice. Considering that you'd have a better chance of fighting a whole lot of guards if you have a weapon and shit, than if you were just running around naked. But let's free her. Oh wait, no shit. Wrong door. This door. And the guards here are gonna respawn, so I'm gonna go kill every single one of them. Oh, I know, they didn't respawn. Never mind, they did. You know what? I'm gonna pull a fuck you and then use my physical shield. I'm just not gonna let them hurt me.
No, you need to get her safe. Go fucking berserk.
No, I don't have a mana augment, so I won't regen health with, not health, I won't regen mana with this, so. Okay, this is the section where we get kidnapped. Now, for those of you who've never played Fable, you may be wondering, why the fuck is Jack doing this? I'm going to explain this in, like, a simple way that I know, because even I'm confused. Basically, when Jack of Blades first existed, he had the Sword of Aeons, that was his sword. But he was basically being a fucking tyrant to the people of Albion, because his belief was, humans shouldn't exist. Or at least that's what I think, and, basically, someone said fuck you and stole his sword and then sealed it away. That person was part of our bloodline, and the only way to get to that sword is if one of our bloodline unsealed it. Because only someone in our bloodline knows where the sword is and how to get it. So Jack of Blades is trying to abuse our bloodline to get the sword. That's why the village and that's why our hometown was attacked at the start of the game. That was Jack's doing. Because he captured our mother and basically mutilated our sister, and he was trying to find us. But we were at the Heroes Guild when all this shit was happening. So he basically missed his chance to get us, which eventually leads to his downfall, because we will be the ones to kick his ass.
God damn it.
I'll leave a link in the description for the full story of Jack of Blades from one of the videos that I've seen online. Brilliant video, you should check that out as soon as you finish watching this one. But now, they shaved us, and we're naked. Did he just fucking piss on me? Did he just fucking piss on me? You bitch!
Temper, Tibbs, temper.
By the way, we don't have our weapons and we can't use our magic either, so we may be a bit boned.
Oh, and don't try any of that funny will stuff. It won't work in here. The boss made sure of that.
Gabe, what if, wait, Gabe, we're bald. We're Saitama. Honestly, if we were Saitama, all we'd have to do is sneeze and this entire fucking prison gets, like, destroyed.
Yep.
Not to mention that would kill everyone inside of it, including our mother as well, so that would not be a good outcome.
No, is that the Union Jack on your ass?
Yes, this game is a British game.
God damn it.
Hey, to be fair, at least it's not the American flag.
I think I might prefer that better.
Oh yeah, by the way, you notice the scars on our body? Yeah, the game actually has scars, where if you take damage in the game, there's a chance that you can actually have a scar on your body, which is pretty cool.
Sunshine, so we know what we're missing. Sticks us back. Doesn't do it out of the kindness of his heart either.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm pretty sure in One Punch Man there was actually a scene where Saitama had an explosive sneeze because of like so much dust or something.
It's a trip to the water.
Or like he sneezed and then it exploded because like the dust was flammable and it caught fire or something.
It's too
What are you waiting on? Are you just gonna like squeeze through a bar or something?
a good look at his
We gotta wait for this guy to shut up and then wait for the guy who pissed on us to come back, cause, yeah, they, love forcing us to race. I'm not kidding. Basically, the whole thing
You went
is...
quiet.
Basically, the whole thing is we all race around the prison, and the winner gets to go to the warden's office, which he says god-awful poetry. But we want to get to the warden's office because we can steal his fucking key.
Win, and we like you. Lose, and you
Unfortunately, for the prison break, the first time we get to the warden's office, we will always fail to get the key. So the second time we will get it, but once we fail to get the key, we'll be put in an entire year of torture in this game, or Billy Barehands will be put under torture. Which, to be fair, nothing would work on him. I mean, look at his fucking hands.
3, 2, 1.
I just had a thought. Since they shaved us, they also took off, like, if this guy was actually, like, a bear in canon, they would have shaved off all of his fur, so, it's a good thing they put those underwear on him, because, if they didn't, you'd be seeing his, no-no parts.
Yeah.
Which, Gabe, I don't know about you, but I don't think YouTube wants to be seeing bear penises. I sure as hell know I don't want to see that.
I don't either.
Also, there's more flashing lights. I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer in every fucking video now, won't I?
Probably. To be safe.
Now, normally the game doesn't do flashing lights, but because I'm recording and I'm streaming this game at the same time, it's kind of fucking, yeah. Now you may be wondering, but you're not streaming on Twitch. No, I'm streaming on Discord, so Gabe can actually see all the shit. That's how we're doing this. Since he's not in my, like, room or anything, he's, like, a couple of streets away from me. Like, since he's, like, not at our house, we can't do a thing where, like, he sits beside me and watches. If he could do that, this will make this bullshit a lot easier.
The spirited sparrow.
Now, you may be wondering why I'm sneaking. That's because there are two bars. The top bar is how much time I have left. The bottom bar is this guy's awareness.
Not even an arrow.
Now, I know in one of the last episodes on one of the first series I said, one section was the only stealth section. This is technically a required stealth section, but it's not really because, you know, the stealth is kind of bad. Alright.
It's painfully old.
Alright. Whole year of torture. Let's just get it over with. Alright, we've grown our hair back and we've grown a shitty goatee. We're gonna have to get our hairstyle back of the mohawk, aren't we?
Well, here we are again, eh?
Look at this guy's face. He is just pissed off. I would be too if I was put under a whole year of torture while your mother was being tortured by the big bad of the fucking thing. I mean, wouldn't you be pissed off as well?
Yeah.
Since I know how much you love your mother, if you just knew that your mother was being tortured for an entire fucking year, you would be pissed off as well.
Gotta get that key. I really should get my decorators in.
Also, notice how they took everything in our inventory except our resurrection files. If you look at the health, you'll see the number 9 on the heart. That's how many resurrection files we have.
For some reason, they don't take your resurrection files, even though they take everything else.
Look lively, scum. Time to move out. It's race time, and you'd better put on a good show.
Honestly, something I'm pissed off is they gave these guys pants and shoes. We're just naked, except we have
To
underwear.
get around in the torture chamber. That sounds fun. Yes, sounds fun. Let me hear it.
I mean, if we're being completely fair, I mean, if we're going by, like, canon, this guy is a fucking bear. I don't really think he needs clothes. He has fur for that. Which, if we take into consideration, why the fuck would they shave our heads? Like, what the hell is hair going to do? Like what? Do they have like a certain fucking dress code to what hairstyles you can have?
Probably.
Oh my god, it's Korea. North Korea specifically. Now, I don't know why the battle music is playing in this game. We're not fighting, we're just running. Also, more flashing lights.
Get your finger out, pushbag. That way, you useless filth. Call that running, you snail.
The guards are insulting us, but these insults aren't even insults. They're just the guards being stupid. Honestly, if I'm being completely fair, this sounds like insults one of my older brothers would make. I'm just gonna say it now. If you're the older brother I'm talking about and you're watching this video, I'm not sorry.
Damn.
Look, I care about my family, of course, but I am willing to fuck with them if it's funny.
For it's in her name, her eyes, and her soul.
Oh yeah, do you wanna know something fucking funny? This guard is a massive simp for Lady Grey.
To see her.
What if he just went behind him and, I don't know, snapped his neck?
Lives in the north side among rainbows.
That would be awesome to do in this game, but, the other guards would get pissed off at me and try to kill me.
Then bash their skulls in.
Honestly, fair. Alright, got the key. Question is, where is he hiding that key?
There's only one place he couldn't hide it.
Actually, two. He can either eat the key or like keep it in his mouth, or he can keep it in his pants, or lack thereof. Would think that, right? But no, that would just make too much sense.
Yeah. Oh, hi, you tinkly fuck.
Alright. I have to smack these tentacles. Oh, he's dead.
Time to get
I'm in danger.
Oh, time to get revenge. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Get my multi-strike spell ready.
From what I'm hearing, apparently those are tentacles.
No, the mother is just screaming in fear. Here he is! Oi, big
Doesn't
chin!
sound like fear.
Ah! Motherfucker hit me with a Kamehameha. Alright. You can chase me. Chase me. You missed. Oh, you hit my mother, you bitch! You hit my mother again! I'm going to kill you! Gabe, how would you react if you were Billy Barehands and this tentacle guy just kept targeting the mother for no fucking reason?
I wouldn't be even fighting where you are. I would be jumping in the water, be like, "Come here, bitch!"
You'd just be hunting him down yourself. What the?
Don't worry about me. There's life in me still.
Ow.
Why not just shoot at him?
Actually, that's a good point. Why aren't I doing that? Ow. That's why. Boom. He did. Look at all that experience. I'm gonna grab it all.
It's not far now, but we must hurry.
So, how was that, Gabe? There we go. We rescued our mother and she escaped. We are now happy now. Well, how much time do we got left? Holy shit, we've been recording for... okay. What's happening? Why is everything breaking?
He had been the
Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, that's gonna have to do it for this episode of Fable: The Lost Chapters. Yeah, that was insane. So Gabe, is there anything else you want to say?
Check the guild for more quests.
Fish!
You've received a new quest card.
Okay, well, I hope you liked this episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm still going to be doing my plan next year of recording more often. If you've watched my last video, you would have seen the plan that I said. So, yeah, and, yeah, I still have my Discord server, so I'll leave a link in the description for that, but if you don't want to go to the link because you're a lazy bastard, I'll leave a QR code somewhere on this video that you can just check out. So, yeah.
Somewhere, doesn't even know where.
Yeah. But, yeah, and I'll be more active on my Discord server as well, so I hope to see you there. So, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. And don't forget to watch, bruh. Yeah, don't forget to watch the video I'm going to put in the description about the